Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And here before us is the 608 Inferno class frigate. That's right, I think we're finally come to a close with this project. Well, more or less. I will probably continue to work on it for the rest of its functional lifespan. Tweaks and whatnot as I actually play with it and find deficiencies. Ooh, I need like a smooth cam operator, so I'm not very good at this. Alright, but here it is. Alright, so let's just run over the ship. It has twin forward-mounted turrets with a constant beam and a heavy ion cannon, if you will. Well, not cannon, beam. So the idea of these two front turrets, I guess two front turrets of 4 barrels, is to keep the shields down of an opponent. Here we have a 5-module missile launcher. See, with the more powerful missile offset to the back, so the 4 around it should hit first and weaken the armor, then allow the large missile to penetrate further. I have a pea shooter, which is just a tiny little gun with that's a pure cannon. And then I have my cannon beams with I think 100% heat damage, so it should shred armor. Anyway, moving up, I have this huge nose portion that comes down to this bit here with greebling. Then to the main section of the ship, or the main body of the ship, I have 3 top-mounted AMS turrets, 2 starboard side and 1 aft. Then I have a large... what is this? Is this a cannon beam? I think it's a cannon beam. And so long since I built it, I've done forgot what it was. Cannon beam. A large cannon beam turret mounted to the port top. 1 rear AMS turret. On the port side are no shooty things turrets other than the forward-mounted one. Quad engines, although half of them are filled with stabilizers. I have a rear manual fire swarmer gun, heat-seeking missiles. To the right, I have the airlock, which will accommodate a Ember-class corvette. It fits just perfectly in here. Twin cannon turrets. I also have 2 hangars on port and starboard. The starboard side includes a box shuttle 2 if I'm not mistaken. And the port side, did I say port? The starboard side, the right side, has the shuttle, and the port, that is the starboard side, contains my SUV, my space utility vehicle. It has healing beams and a tractor beam, basically, and a beacon, and some lights. For use probably in shipyards and things like that, and also healing up after small skirmishes. Of course, if you take the shields down on this, it probably is not a small skirmish. I have a raised command station. So the bridge tower, you can see the battlefield. And inside the bridge is a lovely seating area and secretary's kiosk, as well as my weapons station and I guess logistics hangar station. This controls the hangar first fields and escape pods, of which there are 3. 1 escape pod is located here. It is for the officers' living quarters. Another escape pod can be found here for the standard living quarters. And the 3rd escape pod is on the port side, starboard side. That was the port side. So on the starboard side, right in here somewhere that allows escape for the office level. Now for just general statistics. Turn that nonsense off. Stats. It is faction to the 608 Incorporated faction. There are 2,900 and I'm sorry, 298,080 blocks. 2,900. Good grief, I must be tired. Actually, this is the second time recording this video. BS had the wrong screen up and I lost all of it. Anyway, that is a mass of 60,000. Is that all? 60,000? Huh. With docks, it is 64,781.102, which reminds me the ship is not complete because I never put a cargo in it. Cargo system in it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hit X to bring up here. Why not? Let's have cargo controlled by in the bridge. Actually, let's not do that. I don't want to get cargo to get shot out. So let's head down to engineering, which I did change from last time. I made it prettier. I'm just gonna wait until later to show you my prettier engineering, but I guess now's the time. I have this pretty thingy with blinking lights that are tied to randomizers on a clock. So there's no pattern to them. It's great. And I have this big yellow machine that also blinks randomly. And now I have cargo. Now where can I find space for some cargo? No idea. That's like 20 tall, and that's fine. Go 10. Can go 10. And we can go more than that. As long as we aren't poking into hangars. Right, undo that. Alright, out of curiosity, how much does that cost me? Oh, maintenance. I added air support, or oxygen system, and a water filtration system, a repair bench, but we'll get to that later. 450k, that's not bad for well, it's a battleship, so it doesn't really need that much storage, and it's not like it's a cargo vessel. Oh, I added more anyway, because that's just the type of person I am. Wrong room. 697,000 units of storage is probably enough for a war vessel. Oops. Let's clean this up. Let's see, what is its length? Its length turned out to be 267 meters from front to back. That's typically how you measure length. Don't know if that includes the turret, though. Huh, something I'll have to test one day. It is 69 meters wide and 91 meters tall at its tallest point, which should be its nose here. What is its belly? No, its belly's actually a little taller, maybe? Is it the same? I don't know. Well, it's 91 meters tall, has a mass of 60,000, which is not bad. I thought this thing would be heavier. Of course, armor has also been greatly reduced in its stuff. Reactor HP of 1.6 million. 25,000-ish reactor blocks, 1,000 or so more stabilizers. That is unacceptable. There we go. Now it is 26,608 stabilizers in 3 groups. I think that one is the 3rd group. 26,700 or 7. Brief, I can't read numbers today. 26,074 chamber blocks, 38 conduits. You can read all that nonsense. 2.8 million energy recharge per second. And idle, including docks, is 40.1% of the reactor. Let's see, I am totally stabilized. I have 16,997 thruster blocks, with total thrust of 66.9 thousand. My max speed is 232.8, which is great, but it is not bad. That's what half of max speed with thrust to mass, not thrust to mash, of 1. And it consumes a whole bunch of energy. Let's see, shields. My capacity is 2.2 million. The recharge of 31.5 thousand. Upkeep is doesn't matter. I have 16 missile capacity. The reload of 13.2 seconds. There are 20 docked entities, 9 of which are turrets. 29 docked total. Oh no, this is 38 docked total. Oh, grief. 20 normal, 9 turrets, which is 29. So where does the 38 come from? Two turrets. There are 2 units to the turrets. I wonder if it counts the 2 units as the turrets as 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I bet it counts them as 1 turret, but in docked entities there are 2. Okay. 20 normal docked entities, which is all mostly doors and elevators, and of course the 2 spaceships. And of course, I own the ship. Alright, and tomorrow we will go over the insides. Like, so exciting to have a finished ship. Finally, after quickfire, after all this time, finally finished a ship. One hopefully that'll stick around for a little while, or I have to totally redo it again. Yeah, I probably could have refit the old frigate, but I wanted a new one. Always improving, always making better. Anywho, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.